The wait is finally over, folks. Can you believe it? After 17 long, arduous, hope-filled years, Royal Challengers Bangalore are the champions of the Indian Premier League. On the incredible night of June 3, 2025, the Lions from Bangalore roared loudest. They didn't just win a trophy, they conquered a mountain of expectations. They rewrote history, and oh, what a sight it was. The entire nation, especially the Sea of Red in Bengaluru, erupted. This wasn't just a cricket match win. It was the culmination of a million prayers, countless heartbreaks, and unshakable faith. For years, the chant echoed, Sala Cup Namde. This year, the cup is ours. It became a catchphrase, sometimes a hopeful plea, often a target for friendly banter. But in 2025, it transformed. It became a resounding declaration of fact. The dream that every RCB fan had nurtured for so long, through every near miss and every tough season, finally blossomed into glorious reality. The relief was palpable, the joy uncontainable. It was a moment that transcended sport, touching the hearts of everyone who understood the power of perseverance and belief. Under the inspiring leadership of their young captain, Rajat Patidar, RCB showed incredible character. He led from the front with a calm head and a brave heart. Imagine the scenes in the RCB camp, the sheer elation. This victory wasn't just for the players on the field, it was for every single person associated with the franchise. It was for the support staff, the management, and most importantly, for the 12th man, their incredible, unwavering fan base. This triumph was a testament to their collective spirit, a reward for their endless passion. This historic win changes everything for Royal Challengers Bangalore. The narrative has shifted decisively. Those old jokes about an empty trophy cabinet, consider them officially retired, archived, and forgotten. A new era has dawned for RCB, an era of champions. This victory isn't just an addition to their silverware, it's a massive boost to their legacy. It's a story they will tell for generations, a story of how they waited, they fought, and they finally conquered. The taste of victory is sweet, isn't it? The campaign of 2025 for Royal Challengers Bangalore was nothing short of a blockbuster movie. They exploded off the blocks, didn't they? A statement of intent was made loud and clear as they clinched victory in 4 of their initial 5 encounters. The team looked balanced, hungry, and determined. Early signs were all there. This RCB side was different. They played with a swagger, a confidence that had fans believing from the get-go. This strong foundation proved crucial as the tournament progressed, giving them the momentum every champion side needs. But as with any great sporting saga, the path wasn't always smooth. RCB faced their share of turbulence. A challenging mid-season phase saw them encounter a dip in form, a period where doubts might have started to creep in for lesser teams. There were tough losses, moments that tested their resolve. Yet it was during these trying times that the true character of this unit shone through. They didn't crumble. Instead, they huddled, they regrouped, and they prepared to fight back even harder. This phase made their eventual triumph even sweeter. And what a comeback it was. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, RCB roared back into contention. They secured their spot in the playoffs with some absolutely thrilling victories, matches that had fans on the edge of their seats. They finished a commendable second in the league stage, accumulating 19 crucial points from their 14 games. Then, in Qualifier 1, they put on a dominant display against Punjab Kings, beating them by 8 wickets to march straight into the final. This resurgence showcased their resilience, their never-say-die attitude, and their unyielding desire to lift the coveted trophy. Throughout this roller-coaster journey, the stalwarts of the team stood tall. The legendary Virat Kohli was, as always, a pillar of consistency, amassing a phenomenal 614 runs with his majestic batting. Glenn Maxwell, the electrifying all-rounder, delivered crucial performances with both bat and ball when it mattered most. The ever-reliable Mohammad Siraj spearheaded the pace attack with his fiery spells, picking up key wickets. And who can forget the cool, calm finisher, Dinesh Karthik, who once again proved his mettle in crunch situations, guiding the team home on multiple occasions. These champions were the architects of the dream. The grand finale, June 3, 2025, at the colossal Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. The atmosphere was absolutely electric, a cauldron of noise and anticipation. Royal Challengers Bangalore versus Punjab Kings, 2 teams who had fought tooth and nail to be there. The stakes couldn't have been higher. 17 years of waiting for RCB, a chance for Punjab to etch their name on the trophy. Millions watched, hearts pounding, as the 2 titans prepared for one last battle. This was more than just a game. It was destiny calling. RCB, batting first, knew they had to put a formidable total on the board, and they delivered. Contributions came from the big guns, with Virat Kohli providing a solid start and Glenn Maxwell adding impetus with his power hitting. They managed to post a challenging 190 for 9 in their 20 overs. But the real hero of the innings, and indeed the match, was Krunal Pandya. His all-round brilliance was simply outstanding. He played a vital knock with the bat, and then with the ball, he was pure magic, later deservedly earning the Man of the Match award for his spell of 2 for 17. Chasing 191 for their maiden IPL title, Punjab Kings knew they had a mountain to climb, but they came out swinging. They showed immense fight, with Shashank Singh playing an absolute blinder, a valiant unbeaten 61 off just 30 balls that nearly threatened to take the game away. The RCB bowlers, however, held their nerve. Early breakthroughs were crucial, and the likes of Mohammad Siraj bowled with heart and skill. Krunal Pandya, continuing his dream final, chipped in with crucial wickets, tightening the screws on the Punjab batting lineup. The tension was almost unbearable. It all came down to the wire, a nail-biting, nerve-shredding finish that had everyone gasping. Punjab Kings needed a big final over, but RCB's bowlers were up to the task. With every ball, the dream inched closer to reality for RCB. In the end, RCB triumphed by a slender margin of just 6 runs, restricting Punjab to 184 for 7. The moment the final ball was bowled, an explosion of joy erupted. And let's not forget the emergence of Swastik Chikara, the breakout star of the season for RCB, whose fearless batting throughout the tournament was a breath of fresh air and a vital cog in their championship wheel. The scenes that followed the final ball were simply unforgettable. Pure, unadulterated emotion poured out. Virat Kohli, a man who has given his heart and soul to RCB for so many years, was visibly emotional, tears of joy streaming down his face as he finally lifted that elusive IPL trophy. It was a moment that resonated with cricket fans everywhere, a testament to his dedication and perseverance. The entire squad embraced, a huddle of champions who had achieved the impossible dream together. These were images that will be etched in IPL folklore forever. Back in Bengaluru, and indeed across the globe wherever RCB fans reside, it was pandemonium. The streets outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium transformed into a sea of red and gold. Fans, who had waited for this moment for 17 long years, celebrated with unbridled joy. There were tears, yes, but these were tears of happiness, of relief, of a dream realized. Firecrackers lit up the night sky. Dial beats reverberated through the air, and chants of RCB, RCB echoed endlessly. It was a city, a fan base, united in a collective euphoria. Social media naturally went into an absolute frenzy. RCB Champions 2025 trended globally within minutes. The iconic chant, Sala Cup Namde, which had carried so much hope and yearning, was now a triumphant roar across Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It was no longer a question or a plea. It was a fact. And what about those memes? The ones poking fun at RCB's empty trophy cabinet. They were instantly retired, replaced by a new wave of celebratory content. The internet was painted red and gold, a digital reflection of the joyous reality. This victory is so much more than just a trophy. For the legions of RCB fans, it's a validation of their unwavering loyalty, their relentless support through thick and thin. It's a reward for believing when many doubted. This win cements RCB's place among the IPL elite and silences all the critics. It's a legacy forged in passion, perseverance, and an unbreakable bond between the team and its supporters. The future is bright for Royal Challengers Bangalore, and this historic triumph is just the beginning of a glorious new chapter. What a story!